What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brucey B here again. Skateboard Out of My Mind, episode number 10. Doing it a little bit differently today. No guest or nothing because of all this bullshit that's going around. This COVID-19 coronavirus has got it where we can't be around anybody or 6 feet apart, so that would be kind of funny looking, but maybe here soon it'll curve and we can get some more people on. Got a few people lined up, so hopefully soon we can, but I just wanted to just make a little podcast today, talk about what's going on. I don't know, this whole pandemic thing, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Some people seem to take it seriously, some don't. I think everybody should. I don't think everybody should be panicking like they are, but they should still be taking it serious because it's pretty deadly. Even younger people are starting to get it now, and it's starting to be deadly for them. So just, use your common sense when you're out there. Wash your hands. Don't sneeze on people. Just basic shit. We are in Memphis. They have a mandatory stay-at-home order, which I think is good. But you can still go to the grocery. You can still go to the doctor. You can still go, do your essential stuff. So it's not like martial law. So you're not stuck in the house. You go outside, get some fresh air. Do all that if you want. Just, keep your social distancing and all your preparedness, whatever you do to prepare. That's another thing, preparedness. I'm a prepper. That means, like, I prep for natural disasters and different things like that, but I've always prepped for bugging out, like having to leave. So I got my bug out bag, and now we're being told to bug in, and turns out I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I don't know, so I wasn't prepared, so I had to go out, and I didn't go out to the store and buy 500 packs of toilet paper, although I probably should have, because I got Crohn's. So being stuck at the house with the thought of running out of toilet paper is always scary for me. But think about the older people too. Just because if you catch it, it might not do nothing to you. Think about the older people that are more susceptible to it. It's not going to be good for them. Those are, it's going to be bad for them. And all the experts, all the health experts, they're saying it's bad for them, but it's starting to hurt younger people too. And all those idiots down in Florida just partying up like it's nothing, and then a bunch of them are coming up positive for it. So I mean, that's just it's common sense that would happen. It's changed a lot of stuff already. Day by day, everything's changing. Just how we live. Just everything's closing down. A lot of stuff's closed down. Can't go to church. Can't go to can't go to the mall. Can't go to any place really you want to. You can only go to the essential places, which you should only want to do that right now, or just stay in the house. I'm up in the attic right now, so in my little laboratory that I made up here. But I haven't really been leaving the house unless I gotta go to the grocery. but hopefully even that can slow down, because as more cases, as testing is becoming readily available now, you know, more and more cases are popping up, so it's getting kind of scary just to even go to the grocery store. I don't want to get it. I got Crohn's disease, so I don't know how much that will affect me. I don't want to give it to anybody else. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy right now, and hopefully people will listen to these stay in order, and we can kind of curb this and kind of get back to normal. I don't think it's any kind of government conspiracy or anything like that. That's never been me. I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist person. If the government wants to take us over, they'll just do it. They don't have to put any kind of disease or kind of tragic event for them to do it. If they want to do it, they'll just do it. So just stop worrying about that kind of stupid shit, and just try to live your life as best you can right now in this hectic time. I really don't know what to talk about today. That seems to be the main thing, is the COVID-19 coronavirus. Schools have been closed. I'm sure that as day goes by, more schools will start closing for the rest of the year, which that sucks for like seniors and stuff. They're going to miss out on their prom. They're going to miss out on their graduation. They're going to miss out on a lot of stuff because of this. Hopefully they can reschedule it and still give them a graduation and a prom. I tell you, the best thing right now in a lockdown situation, if you're a skateboarder, if you feel like risking getting a ticket or anything, I don't know if they're doing that now. I think they will, though. I think they will issue a ticket if you're out at a non-essential place. But if you're a skateboarder, I'm sure all the nice spots are open, and stuff we wouldn't usually be able to skate, you could probably go skate it now. But like I said, I don't know with this order in place if you'll get a ticket, but I don't know. There's the Olympics. The Olympics, I don't know if it's been canceled or just postponed, but skateboarding was supposed to be in the Olympics, which is interesting to me. I'm not really on the fence about it like some skateboarders are. Some skateboarders say it's bad, some say it's good. Skateboarding has always had competitions. Since day one, there's always been competitions in it. And I think it's pretty good that we finally reached the highest level of competition. That's the Olympics. So I think it's a pretty good thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can try to do a couple live feeds on Facebook soon, because you can add people to the live feeds. Maybe I can do a few interviews like that. Let me know if that would be something y'all are interested in, or if you want to be a guest on the show, we can do it like that. It won't be as fun as being face to face, but right now I don't think a lot of people want to do that. So we'll just respect everybody's wishes and just try to see what we can do. Maybe I'll try to bring y'all like a weekly thing, like a weekly solo podcast or something like that, if I can find topics to talk about. Just kind of unprepared today. Just wanted to get something on the page today, something up for y'all. It's been quite a while. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be getting guests on because everybody's schedules, but that's okay. I think it'll take off, and I think we'll start, once all this curves, I think we'll be able to get a lot of people on. And like I said, I got at least 3 different ones lined up soon. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this will blow over with faster before it gets worse. That's what they're saying is it's gonna get worse. They say this week's supposed to be a bad week, but let's hope not. It's all crazy. I don't know. I'm not really scared of, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of it. Like I said, because I have Crohn's, so I don't know what it would do. Because when you got like a compromised immune system, you just don't know. But I'm trying to watch myself out there, wash my hands, which I do that anyway because I got OCD, so I wash my hands all the time anyway. So that's good. You know, it sucks. You can't live your regular life, can't see your homies, can't see your friends, but right now it's for the best. Yeah, I suggest if you just really want to get out of the house, just go for a drive. You know, go through some back roads, or if you live in Memphis or surrounding areas in Memphis, just go out to Shelby Forest, drive around out there. You know, it's isolated. You're not going to run into people. You can still go outside. You still can. You know, just keep your social distancing. Go for a walk around your neighborhood, or just go in your backyard or something. Shoot some hoops if you got a goal. Lots of stuff you can do. You know, just play with your kids. Enjoy this time you got with them. Well, I know, like mine, she's 14, so she sits on the phone a lot, but it's still nice just having her here with me. Even if she's on the phone, it's still nice just having her here with me. That's time, you know, you can't get back, so enjoy it. Make the best of this bad situation. I know a lot of people go to church. They're probably missing church, but a lot of churches are doing live streams, so definitely check out their websites or Facebook pages and tune into live streams of their services. Most churches do it anyway, but I just try to find some kind of normalcy in all of this mess. I think we'll get through it. We always do, you know. Can't keep us down. We're America, you know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way to make it through. Economy's tanking, but we'll come back from that too. Yeah, I don't know. It's all kind of crazy to me. Like I said, I'm a prepper who thought he would be prepared for something, and turns out I wasn't. So I'm a very bad prepper, because I prep for bugging out, not bugging in, which I guess you should do both. Now I will. Once this is all over, I will prepare for bugging in again if I have to. Which means, you know, you look crazy and you buy in bulk. But those people are well off right now because they haven't had to go to the grocery store and expose themselves to this mess. I still don't fully understand the toilet paper thing. I mean, yeah, you don't want to run out, but I mean, Jesus, how much toilet paper, like how much pooping are you doing? I got Crohn's and I'm not pooping that much. So I mean, just go out and just get you like a few packs, you know. When that runs out, go get you a few more. If everybody would just buy like that, it'd be all right, you know. But everybody's still bulk buying right now. But they're not. If you like the healthy bread, there's plenty of that. They're not buying that crap. So if you're a vegan and you're fruits and vegetables, y'all are good because nobody's buying that crap up. Everybody bought the meats and all that. All the good food is bought up. But just gotta drink some water. You know, when you smoke, you got a smoker's cough. This is kind of a bad time to be a smoker. You're out in public, and you just got a cough, and everybody's looking at you like you got corona. Just because you cough don't mean you got corona, so remember that. Don't be trying to hurt nobody. Because you hear them cough, just walk away. And if you are going to cough, make sure you cough and cover your mouth. Make sure you cover your mouth. You were taught that when you were like 2 years old, so use some common sense. Which seems that like all of that's gone right now. Like I said, half the people out there are panicking. Half the people out there are not taking it serious. So it kind of makes for a dangerous situation. Spreading of a disease. Because the people don't want to take it seriously. They're just out and about doing what they want to do. If you don't need to go to the grocery store, don't go. Like I said, if you want to get out of your house, take a walk around your neighborhood. Take a drive in your car. You know, just go out in the backyard, but don't go out in public unless you just absolutely have to. We're never going to be able to stop this thing if we can't stay inside. I mean, that's the only thing they're asking us to do is stay inside. And it sucks because it does feel like you're stuck when you're being told to do something. You know, I get it. I get cabin fever pretty easy. But right now, you know, it seems the safest thing. So it'd be it seems like common sense to want to stay inside. Watch YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about. I wish this was interactive so I could talk with y'all. I wish I had a laptop so I could look up stats and stuff of this coronavirus. I don't have it. So this is probably kind of a boring podcast. But I just figured I would bring y'all something, I don't know. Hoping to get some skaters on here soon. Hoping to get anybody on here soon. Like I said, I got 3 lined up. I got a musician friend, a really good friend of mine, known him for over 20 years. So hopefully me and him can get together soon. And then the other members of Negro Terror and Chinese Connection Dub Embassy. Hopefully soon we can get together with them. Then another friend who's a gamer, Twitcher, YouTuber, the Icon. Hopefully we can get together with him soon. And anybody else, if you just want to come on the show, just talk, just, you know, shoot the shit. I mean, we could talk about anything. I mean, look, we'll talk about this. This is a clock radio. I collect clock radios. This is an old one. $5. It works. Another one right here. I love these old clock radios. They're just so good. Especially when they work and they play. Another one right here. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it good. And yeah, if you all want to come on the show, just message me. We'll set something up. We'll talk about anything, everything. It don't gotta be about skateboarding. That's why the skateboard is in parenthesis in the name. Just because that's just a basis for it. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be about skateboarding. As you see, we've had lots of musicians on. Just a regular everyday video podcast. Hopefully one day I can get some audio equipment and I can do audio too for people who listen on like Spotify or other podcast sites. So yeah, definitely would love to talk to anybody. Just come on here and just talk and talk and talk. There's no time limit. When you talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, that's up to y'all. This one probably won't be much longer because I just really don't know what to talk about. I'll probably just keep repeating myself. So yeah, just message me on the Facebook page. What is some topics y'all would like me to talk about? I can research them or just talk about them. And when we can have guests again, they can come on too. We can talk about them. So I would love to see this podcast blow up. I would love to have more people on here talking. And so we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it up here. I can come to you. We can do it at your house. I got a tripod, set up everything. So it's all good to go. How I got into podcasting, I always loved radio, like radio talk shows, stuff like that. And I always loved film. That was always one of my film and photography. And one of my friends in high school, Trey Ashbridge, he had his own talk show, radio talk show. I thought that was the coolest thing. I was actually on it a handful of times. And I have to say it's one of my influences of started my podcast. And then just definitely Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan's podcast. If you want an entertaining podcast, listen to Joe Rogan's podcast. He's got some awesome guests. The best one is Alex Jones. Like, listen to him. It's like 5 hours long, but I guarantee you it's awesome. And another big influence on my podcast, video podcasting, was the 9 Club. It's on YouTube. It's skateboarders talking to skateboarders. This week they interviewed Steve-O from Jackass. I haven't watched all of it yet. I watched a little bit of it, but he got some good skaters on there. He's got a lot of episodes, so you can watch those while you're in quarantine. But yeah, I always loved film and photography, and being a skateboarder, that came in handy. And then when the whole Jackass thing came out, we filmed stupid stuff like that too. And I've always been in a film. My friend Ali, he rest in peace. He showed me the ways of film, and he got me to where I am today with film. And it's blown up more than I ever could imagine how much advanced it's gotten with all the technology in film. It's incredible. Yeah, so that's just a little bit insight into why I started a podcast. Just a little bit. the skateboarding, I've already talked about that a little bit, so I don't really want to bore you with that. My music, you've already talked about that, so I don't know. I guess just a few more things. Just remember, wash your hands, cover your mouth. Be courteous to each other out there. Everybody's scared. Everybody's panicked. So this is a good time, I think, for our country to come together, like we did, like we have before. We've proven we can before. We can do it again. There's so much hate in this world right now. I think this is a perfect time for us to let all that go. And just come back together as one. We're all stuck on this rock together, so we might as well get along, make amends, just be nicer people. That's stop killing kids and each other. All right, I guess that's it. I really don't know what else to talk about, but like I said, message me or just comment on the Facebook page of what you want me to talk about. Like I said, I want to try to do this weekly or even every few days just to get some content up. Now that I have time just to film. So yeah, just give me some ideas. Maybe we can do some Facebook Live interviews. So if you want to do that, if you want to be interviewed on Facebook Live, hit me up and let's do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's kind of boring, but hope you enjoyed it still. Click, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.